Hello, my beautiful vibe tribers. Welcome to your Mystic Affirmations for Tuesday, May the 14th of 2024. Many blessings to you all. Remember, this is our collective energy for all sun, moon, and rising signs. So please visit my website if you'd like a personal reading, royalmystic.com, and use the coupon that's listed below for immediate savings. So it's only good till the 15th. So time's closing in for you to use that opportunity, and I'll be looking forward to doing a reading with you. So don't delay. Here we go into the energy. Let's see what the cards have to say. We have the Hermit and the Chariot. The Hermit is the ability to look within and to reflect upon the things that may not be aligned with what you are currently trying to achieve. Sometimes we have a thought process that's going one direction and the reality of what we want is going another. In other words, we're countering our blessed energy by doubt or even getting bogged down in the what's going on in the negative and letting that be your truth. If you say that your truth is everything just seems to be so hard and I'm going up against a brick wall or I feel like I'm going backwards, then you go, okay, universe, okay, but you've just countered it, right? So when you can be in the energy of releasing that and recanting it, but you also want to get into a pattern or a habit and train yourself into relentless optimism, which is what this reading is all about, is to, no matter what, find the most positive thing you can say about right now and what you want in the future as though it is right now without casting disparaging remarks following that. Because some people think they're trying to humble themselves. They think, oh, people think I'm arrogant because I'm saying I want to be a millionaire. Well, guess what? That's not part of the universe's what we would call the algorithm, right? Allow yourself to be in the energy of receiving what your blessings are that you're asking for, as though nothing would be standing in the way of that, right? So, because the only thing that does stand in the way is your agreement. You have to agree to the fact that there's something standing in the way. If you don't agree with that, then the power of that something, whatever that may be, right, is not going to be able to penetrate your ability to focus solely on what you're after. You have to be doggedly and absolutely relentlessly optimistic. Now, this means looking back for the patterns that maybe not that and then changing it. There's a choice here that has to happen. You can choose to agree with what you see in front of you, or you can choose to manifest something different. It's very simple. And we have a hard time doing it. I'm not saying it's simple for me either, but it's simple in the logic of it. Now, the Chariot, the Cancer major arcana, beautiful energy. In this energy, there is amazing, uplifting, healing, believing in yourself beyond what you know and let your higher self be the guide. This is part of that absolute. I call this Elvira Knievel, as she is always the beautiful energy of going over new trials and tribulations with ease and grace. And that's where we want to train ourselves to be, in this uplifted energy, overcoming anything. Nothing can stop us. Even when something goes counter to what we want, something's going to come back around and bring us through even better than we had initially thought. This is the kind of thinking that allows you to be in this energy of victory and allowing yourself to get rid of the things that the old thoughts and old beliefs and be in an unlimited mindset with this beautiful Chariot. Now, it is the Cancer major arcana, and it is a beautiful energy of upgrade and having all things change to the point to where everything is moving in the right energy. So that takes reflection sometimes, which is what this Virgo major arcana. So you have the Virgo major arcana and the Cancer major arcana here, allowing you to have that perspective. Let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit. Oh, yeah, we like that perspective. The Ace of Pentacles. This is a divine gift being given. This is the energy of a new platform of abundance or a new flow, whether it's in addition to the one you have or completely replacing that. So it is a blessing, and we receive that. Thank you, universe. All blessings of abundance are absolutely brought to the center of this energy. Divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So we have our 3 cards out, and our underlier is very nice. The Lovers, Gemini Major Arcana. It is a beautiful energy of the masculine and feminine alignment where it can be a beautiful soul connection. It is also the Gemini Major Arcana for all Geminis. And it's the energy of the masculine and feminine of your higher self coming in, where you are absolutely aligned with your soul's path or your soul's calling. And we have good fortune. Hallelujah. We'll take good fortune. It is a beautiful energy. And when we start to see things as, even when something seems to be shifting away that we feel like may not be good for us, we have to allow ourselves to be in the energy of movement into the direction that we choose, not in a direction that we fear. Being in the energy of good fortune is always available to you. When you look at everything as a positive opportunity, then good fortune is definitely moving in that energy. Even when it turns out maybe something doesn't turn exactly, maybe through that action, something else comes through. Just allow yourself to see opportunity everywhere and good fortune and the energy of the positive. Yes, you can fixate on the negative, but that doesn't feel very good while you're in the transition of going through something negative into the positive. So allow yourself to move through and stay in that higher frequency, which will allow you to attract this and then make it a self-fulfilling prophecy. This is what this is all about, staying positive enough to create the positive in your life. The universe provides me and my family with prospects for good fortune. You notice the key word is prospects, possibilities. Yes, so show up waiting with a beautiful energy of expectation for everything, even if it starts out feeling negative, turning into something that's going to bring you what you need in this beautiful life that we are living. So, having that mindset predisposes it for it to come through. And here's communication, which is also another tool that is very much the vibration of what you speak and say and move through the energy of, you will create. The communication is key. I effectively communicate and clarify my needs in order to achieve my goals. This is really important to remember what you think and what you say out loud. And you definitely don't want to put anything negative on anyone else, even if they're being a pain in the ass. You want to be in the energy of promoting them up out of your life, send them blessings, because in that energy, you create blessings for yourself. Whatever you're sending out, you're also receiving. So that's where you got to remember and not allow yourself to communicate anything that is counter to what energy you're trying to foster or create or grow. And let's see what the Angel Answers Oracle cards have to say. Ask for help from others. This is where, when you get into a point where you are trying to make something happen, sometimes we have to tell the people around us, hey, I know I'm speaking really positive about everything that's going on, but this is something new I'm trying, or this has worked for me. So I'm going to go back to it, whatever it is. And you allow yourself to be in that place and make them your co-conspirators. And if they won't, then you don't need to be around that person if you're the one trying to create something positive. If you go away feeling worse every time you speak or are around that person, you need to limit your exposure to that. So, try to enlist them and see, just say, "Hey, look, this is something I've done, and I'm just going to continue to do it. So I'm not going to get into the we have to stop ourselves from gossiping or enjoying anybody else's failure or wishing negative things on other people simply because we're not aligned with them. So if you can keep yourself in the positive energy and start to pull the people in around you, then you also change the environment around you. And you'll also attract more people that will be in alignment. If those people don't want to participate, the people that will show up. And change. This is a big one because most people fear change or reject change or resist change. Change is necessary. You want to be a millionaire? I guarantee you there's going to be some changes, right? So let yourself be okay with change. The frequency of change supports our ability to gracefully dance in the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and the birth of the new. Absolutely. We want new things coming in and the energy to move in a way that allows us to expand. And in our beautiful little angel, guardian angel cards, we have encouragement. Your love is invaluable to the earth and those around you. Even though you may not always see the positive effect your love has on others, trust, for it does. Each time you offer love through a loving gesture, thought, or word, you plant a seed of love, and love always generates more love. Trust and continue your loving work. This is important for you to remember. This is all about the connection to others that ask for help from others. When you put the vibration of positivity and make an agreement with anyone else, including the universe, you are then having the backing of the universe in order to create it. And that's why we want to be in that constant energy. And yes, sometimes we're going to fall out of it, but make the effort to get back to it. And I mean, I'm not 100% always, all this all the time. I'm finding new ways to improve continuously, and that's what this whole life is about. Love. Negative thoughts and feelings are sabotaging your pursuit of happiness. We, your angels, are here to help you heal. Allow your healing light to flow through your heart. Consciously infuse each negative thought or feeling with love and light. Feel both your heart and mind aligning to your soul's sacred purpose and unleash your divine potential through the power of love. Absolutely. Love heals all things, and your heart chakra is the biggest and most powerful energy that you can radiate that loving energy out into the universe. So let's see what our cards have to say. Oh, yes. Hello, 10 of Pentacles. We will take it. Super excited. I get excited every time, just like it's a brand new, like I'm brand new, but this is a great start. We have this beautiful energy of abundance coming in. We had that lovely energy of that Ace of Pentacles. So, that is really echoing that change. This is the highest frequency for abundance, the 10 of Pentacles. The cycle is complete, lack is released. We're in a place of bounteous, wonderful energy and new ideas and communications coming in. The Eight of Wands, very fast moving energy. Loving that. And the Two of Swords. This is where we take logic and cast it out for a minute. And we have to be in a place of knowing that even though we don't know how, we have to let go of knowing how or when or where and let the universe guide us. It's not logic, it's manifestation. Self-fulfilling prophecy does not have logic, right? We have to let go of the need for it to be logical. Now, it might show up logically, but that's something that you've worked for, and that's in the energy of action in the physical world. If it's showing up without logic and without any means necessary of you to do something to do it, it is the universe showing up, and then you take action after it presents it to you. So allow yourself to be in the energy of manifesting your best possible outcome, the most abundance that you can, and the energy of the universe helping you do it. Get in alignment and allow yourself to move forward. Change is necessary, and people are here to help agree with you on what you're trying to create. So many blessings to you all, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste, my friends.